Guys, just going to do a little tour today. I'm with my mum. We're going to do a little tour of Shellness and Leysdown. Just to show you around a bit and maybe show off a few of the pubs and that, things to do here. At the minute, we've started off right at the end of the Isle of Sheppey. And as you can see, there's a nudist beach, a naturist beach. And we're parked sort of about a mile away from this sign because you can't bring cars here. You've got to kind of walk. And it's the first time, I used to live on this island, but it's the first time I've actually been this far down. So yeah, I thought I'd show off the sign. If I come across any more points of interest on the way down to because I'm all right to the end, I'll show you them in a sec. Me and my mum have just walked through the nudist beach part, and we're going to have to put our clothes back on now. Look, clothing must be worn past this point, so it's just like a little stretch. Where you don't have to wear clothes, and we did see some naked people, so there are nudists that live here. And it's just not a lot else, it's dead quiet. There's a little village in the background there that we're going to take a walk to, and spin you back round so you can say hello to Mummy Beer Monster or my mum. Don't worry, we didn't really get naked.
Hi everyone.
Yeah, you don't have to be naked to walk through it. You can still walk through it, but you can't wear clothes. You can't still be naked where we are now. There's just a little area where you can be and get away with it, I suppose. I'm sure Keith would be interested in that if you know Keith. We are as far as we can go. Look, private, no public. So it's a little private community that live here. Look, little private village. Probably people that like using the nudist beach and that. No shops, no nothing, just a few little houses. And in the background now, I don't know if you can pick that up. I'll try and zoom in, but the zoom's not very good. There's a little, what did you say it is, Mum?
World War II bunker.
Yeah, World War II bunker with like probably anti-air guns and that in, shooting the Germans as they come on towards London and that, I suppose. But yeah, I'll give you a quick look round. But this is as far as you can go, as far as Shellness goes. You've got a little sign there in the background, hamlet of Shellness. And just pure countryside all the way around. Very peaceful. There's just not a soul around. It's surprising, really. Somewhere so nice and peaceful, it's so dead. As we started heading back, we spotted this little map. It's a Swell National Nature Reserve. Mum was saying you get bird watchers and that around here, and got salt marshes and stuff. I'm guessing that's all in the background there. Right, we're just going to head back to the car now. This is a long path we had to walk up. There's another few little like wooden houses up there on the bank you can just about make up. But yeah, it's like a little ghost town down here. Very peaceful. Here we have the Short brothers. I believe they something to do with airplanes. I'm not too sure. Let me know if you know. There's a plaque there saying the Short brothers are magnificent makers of flying machines. I think, but I'm not sure, in Eastchurch, which is on the Isle of Sheppey, is where the first plane was possibly flown or invented, something like that. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, people. But yeah, I thought we'd stop and show you that. It's just in between Shellness and Leysdown kind of thing. Right, we have arrived in Leysdown now, me and my mum, and we're first here after our walk. So we've come to our first pub. I think there's only 2 pubs in Leysdown, but we'll show you them both. And I'll turn the camera around so I can show you the pub. This is the Rose and Crown. It's been here for years, isn't it? It's got like a little seafood stall outside of it. Just closed, yeah. Because
Woody's pie and mash over there. Do pie and mash.
Pie and mash shop. Woody's pie and mash shop.
Chips.
Is it any good in there, Mum? The pie and mash?
It's all right.
It's all right. Yeah. My mum lives on the island, so she kind of knows the places a lot better than I do. But yeah, of course, down there you have all the arcades and everything. And we can show you that after in a bit. A little look around the Rose and Crown. As you can tell, it's quite small inside, but they've got a massive beer garden out here. So yeah, how much was it? £7 for a pint and a half a pint of Stella. They only had sort of Foster's, Stella, Strongbow, wasn't it? Not much selection, but appreciate anything in a minute after that walk. We've left the Rose and Crown, and we're going to walk down to the fish. It's like a fish bar, but you can get a pint in there as well. So we'll show you that. You've got some shops here, arcades. If you've not been to Leysdown before, but for me, as someone who's come here quite a lot because your mum lives here, and I used to live here as a kid as well, the best arcade is probably the one at the end, which I'll show you when we get to it. You seem to get more value for money, more tickets and stuff than you do with a lot of the other arcades here. And over there to the right, you might be able to see some villas right in the background. And we actually used to, how long ago did we live in that, Mum? 32 years ago, I used to live in the Fourth Villa Inn, and we think it was the Fourth Villa Inn. You can just see the roofs of them, the white roofs in the background behind the park. Fourth Villa Inn, yeah. For temporary accommodation, wasn't it? Or something? No? Oh, what do I know? But we lived there for, what? How long did we live there?
Not long.
Not long, but yeah. I do remember it. And yeah, these used to be called Mr. Beans, these arcades, wasn't it? But they're Mr. Is it Mr. G's now or something? Oh, yeah, they've all changed the name. So yeah, we used to have a caravan here as a kid, didn't we? We had a caravan at Walden Bay, which is like, well, up the road, half-hour walk or something, isn't it? Yeah. And yeah, I'll take you to the arcade I recommend anyway, in case anybody's watching here. And maybe you're at Hart's Holiday Camp, which is just behind me. Or what?
Priory.
Priory, is that another holiday camp?
Few of that.
Yeah, there's quite a few holiday camps around here. Yeah, I'll show you when we get to that arcade, which is our personal favourite anyway. Now we're actually here, my mum thinks it was actually about the 8th one in. See if I can zoom in a bit, but it's about the 8th one in down that road there we lived. Got some candy floss stalls here. And a few kind of years ago, this used to be called the Fun Factory in there. It is still soft play, but it's much smaller than what it used to be. It used to be fantastic when I was a kid. I took my kids in there the other day, and it's just shadow of its former glory, but it's still okay. Little cafe there, which I've been in before as well, and it's really cheap and cheerful sort of cafe. You can get coffee for like £1.20 in there, but it is just your standard sort of coffee. If you see that mini golf there, that used to be a pub, if you've been to Leysdown years ago, called the Seahorse. Yeah, it was called the Seahorse. I can remember going in there as a kid. Dad used to do the karaoke, and they had soft play built into it. I don't know why that closed. Do you have any idea, Mum?
No.
Don't know what happened with that, but it's gone. And they've got new houses and that in the back. Say new, they've been there for quite a while now, haven't they? But I can just remember when they were... Oh, this is the arcade. It is called... What's it called?
No name.
It doesn't appear to have a name, but it's the arcade right at the end of the high street on the right. The last arcade on the right. It doesn't look the most fancy, but it tends to be the best for winning tickets and stuff.
Used to be.
And on the end here is the fish bar.
You love fish.
Oh, We Love Fish it's called. It used to be called Talk of the Town.
Love fish.
Yeah. Love Fish. Right on the beach. Of course, that's the beach wall there. It used to be called Talk of the Town. I think it got closed down for people being violent or something, wasn't it?
Night in there, wasn't it? Many
Yeah.
like dancing and discos.
Yeah, we used to go in there a lot. It used to be good, but I think it got a bit violent over the years and it got closed down. And this is like a bar now which sells fish and chips as well. A little look. Oh, that's the kitchen. But I'll show you the inside in a minute. But before that, while we're here, let's have a quick look at the beach. Don't know if the tide's in or out. Oh, tide's in, but looks like it's going out to me. There is Leysdown Beach. Right in the background there, you've got the Walden Bay Cliffs. We used to live in Walden Bay as well as a kid. I used to live there. Well, I was a kid anyway, Mum weren't. Yeah, I can remember finding crystals in them cliffs in the back there. Little crystals in the mud.
Yeah.
And back the other way there. If you keep walking up there, you get to where we was earlier, which is Shellness. You just keep walking along the beach, you can get there. And that is a fish bar. See what, got some signs there. Oh, lobster towels. Oh, they do seafood as well. Whelks, prawns. There you can get seafood as well. But it says seafood is closed. But on the weekend, I would think it's open.
They have like their entertainment on that bandstand there.
Oh yeah,
Every
Mum says
weekend. entertainment
they have down here on the weekend. Oh, we're right in the background behind all the seats there, the bandstand. Right, we've got our pints in the fish bar, whatever it's called. I love fish bar, love fish. Yeah, moved away a little bit. One, they're playing music, hopefully you can't hear it, or I'm going to talk over it the best I can. The selection of lagers was pretty bad, to say the least. Beer Moretti, Cruz Campo or Foster's. We've gone for the Moretti, which last time I had it, I hated it, but we'll give it another chance, but it doesn't end there. We've got a Beer Moretti, no Beer Moretti glasses, in a Cruz Campo glass. My mum's got half a Moretti, and she's got a San Miguel glass.
Don't even sell San Miguel.
Yeah, and they don't sell San Miguel. Otherwise, I would have gone for that because it's changed breweries recently and it's okay now. That's what I was drinking the other night in my life. But yeah, the glass is clean. There's a little bit of carbonation stick. A little bit, not too bad. Would be nice if it was in the right glass. What about yours? All right. Does it taste better than the Stella in the other pub, or?
No, it's more sweet.
Normally it's got a bit of a funny.
I prefer the Stella. Sweet.
Cool. It's still shit for me. We had Stella in the other pub and it was really refreshing actually, wasn't it, to be fair. I don't know if they've changed the ABV or whatnot, like they have on PD. But it actually went down really nice, but we had just been for a long walk. But this has got that aftertaste that I'd call, Mum. It's like kind of like UK brewed kind of...
Sweet, very very sweet to me.
Yeah, like a glucose syrupy kind of...
Yeah.
Bit kind of a... I'll quit sweaty arsehole.
Yeah. I've never tried one of them, so I wouldn't know.
So yeah, overall, I wouldn't, and one final now in the coffin. It was £9 for 1 pint of Beer Moretti in the wrong glass and half, whereas in the other pub it was £7, although that was Stella. Stella was actually nicer.
And
so
Stella in a glass.
And it was in a Stella glass. So if you're going to go for a beer, this is the two main pubs down the high street. I'd probably stick to the Rose, to be fair, unless you want to be on the beach and they've got entertainment on here. You know, but if I was to get another pint here, I'd probably go for the Foster's, if I'm honest.
No, we'll go back where he was.
Yeah, because I'll go back where he was, because I'm not a fan of Beer Moretti. Just to let you know as well, Leysdown Beach, it flies the blue flag, and was that me, Mum? It's
clean, safe for swimming. Yeah, that's
yeah,
it, really.
it's safe for swimming.
One of the best beaches.
So I suppose that's an important thing to add about Leysdown, and that Moretti was hard work, wasn't it, Mum?
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to wrap up the vlog there. There's not much else to really show apart from arcades and that. It's quiet today. And just, there are other bars and stuff here, but they're more like clubhouses of caravan sites and stuff like that. And they don't sort of open until later, so we're not really going to mess with that. But yeah, thank you for watching the vlog, people. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, consider subscribing and hit the like button. I'd appreciate that. Bye-bye, darlings.